Hello, lovely ladies. I am Bethany with the team, Bomb Bosses. You all know because you're in here. But tonight, on this amazing day, I wanted to do a live to talk about Back Office 101, right? Ordering jewelry from the back office, okay? So over my time, I've learned a couple tricks, and I wanted to tell you all those. And then I also just wanted to tell y'all why it's important to order jewelry from your back office, okay? So as y'all hop on, make sure that you comment and say hello so that I know you're here. And also, if you happen to come on and watch the replay of this show, make sure that you just say hashtag replay in the comments so that I know you were able to come and you were able to visit. Hi, Crystal. Hello, hello. She says hello. I was getting so caught up watching the Oscars earlier tonight before my live. I was like, I gotta get out of the living room. So I just finished up a live selling some jewelry, and real quickly before I pack, I wanted to do a quick live training for you all for this week. Nothing too long, nothing too lengthy. Feel free to drop any questions that you may have from this week. It doesn't have to be about ordering from the back office. It could just be about anything. Feel free to drop those in the comments as well. But ordering from the back office 101. So first things first, with Paparazzi, okay, this amazing company that we are in, you do not get credit for jewelry that is not bought through the back office, okay? So if you are trying to reach a life of the party goal, if you are trying to be active for the month, if you have, if you just have your own personal goal of how many pieces you want to hit and you want to get recognition from Paparazzi for it, that is jewelry that needs to be ordered out of your back office, okay? So if you are buying from other consultants in mass quantities, you are not benefiting your business. You're not getting credit for that. And how are you making money if you're paying $5, paying shipping, paying tax, and then selling it, right? Now, I've done it. I have certain pieces that I wanted for myself that I've bought from other consultants. And don't get me wrong, when I first started selling this jewelry, the new release hype was real. And when I would miss a piece out of my cart, I would sit there and be like, oh my gosh, I need like 3 of these. What am I going to do? And I would go buy it from somebody so that I had it and I could sell it. But you're actually taking a loss when you think about those things. And so it's just really important that you realize it's okay to buy a piece every now and then. And if that is how you choose to run your business, that's how you choose to run your business. And I will sell jewelry to you. I sell jewelry to consultants all the time. So I'm not going to tell you no, because it's a sale. But at the same time, if you are being a smart business person, you want to be ordering jewelry in a way that is going to give you a large profit, in a way that is going to give you credit for the company that you work for, that gives you commissions and that gives you rank in life of the party. So you want to make sure that you are getting credit for the jewelry that you order. So there is a time where I will order jewelry, whether it be from my upline, I'll order it from my downline if I'm looking for a specific piece. Let's say this necklace that I have on right now, okay? If I needed 3 of them, because I thought I needed 3 and the customer wanted 3 and I didn't get 3, right? Well, that might be a case that I'll go buy it from somebody, okay? But here's where I segue into the Back Office 101 training. I think I would only do that to establish a relationship with a customer, to get them something specific they're looking for and I can't get it. Yes, but here's what's so funny. Our customers do not know that all of this jewelry exists, right? We know it exists because when 2 o'clock Central Standard Time rolls around and I see those new releases drop and one of them gets pulled out of my cart and I'm mad and I'm running away from the computer, I know that that piece existed. But my customers do not know that piece existed unless I go sit there and tell them it existed and I lost it, right? And so I think that is where we have to sit there and think about ourselves is, are we running off and telling them, oh my gosh, they had this beautiful red bracelet. It said she believed she could, so she did. And it fell out of my cart and I lost it. Well, now they know that you had it. And so if you did lose it and they know about it, now they're going to want it. They're going to be like, well, I want one of those. So, of course, we do have shoppers that shop for multiple consultants, so they may see it on another consultant's page, and they may message you looking for it. But I do not really go looking for it unless I can get it from my upline or my downline. If I can't get it from my upline or my downline, then to me, I just tell the customer, no, I don't have that piece, I'm sorry. And usually I check with my upline or downline before I even say, let me see if I can find one for you. I usually wait to tell the customer that as well. But that's what I wanted to segue into, because the back office hype is real. I know we get in there, I know we get excited, I know we lose pieces, but your customers do not know that any of those pieces exist unless you say something. So there were sea bead cheetah earrings that I missed out on. They dropped out of my cart. I was pretty upset because I knew I could sell a lot of them. I knew my customers would have loved them, okay? But I didn't say anything. I never mentioned them. I never said anything. And guess what? Like 2 weeks later, they released in a slightly different color and I got them. And then guess what? I was able to sell them to my customers. So always remember that as things get released, they will almost all the time come out in a different color at some point in the future. And that's just when you have to keep your eyes open and peeled. All right. So that kind of leads me into my, my other segue, how to order from the back office. Okay. So here's what I do, and it's what a lot of other consultants I know do, my upline does this as well, is whenever you go to order, you are not there to shop, okay? So if you already know, okay, I need to order this bracelet or this necklace or this pair of earrings, then before I would get on the computer about 5 to 10 minutes or from your phone, make sure you're in the internet browser on your phone, not the app. Sometimes that won't update as quickly. But go to the internet browser 5 to 10 minutes before new releases hit. And new releases come out at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, Monday through Friday. Sometimes they will come out later, right? So maybe 1, 2, 5, 10, 15. You guys, it's been one day, it was a couple hours it took them to get new releases out. And I was literally driving around with my phone like glued to my hand because I was freaking out. The struggle is real. And so be ready. Get on 5 to 10 minutes before. If you know there are certain pieces you already need in your cart, put them in your cart then. Do it now. Have your computer open, put all those pieces in your cart, have them ready to go. Then when new releases hit, you should be on the new releases page, which automatically if you go to shop, that's usually what will pop up, but I always click new releases again. Have that page pulled up, ready to go. Do not touch anything. And then come 201, 202. Hey, Jennifer, 201, 202. Guess what's going to happen? All those pieces are going to go, and they're going to move around, and new pieces are going to get shuffled in with the already new pieces that were there from a day, 2 days, a week before. And once those pieces leave there, so some of you may just be going to the new release tab. You don't see a piece that you're looking for that came out last week. And so you're like, it's gone, it's sold out. No, you need to go check the earrings tab, check the bracelet tab, check the rings tab. There is all kinds of jewelry back there that you don't pay attention to if you're only looking at the new releases page, okay? So when you're on that page, all the jewelry starts moving. You literally need to be like, boop, 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 like click, 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 check out, done. Y'all, I'm not playing around. That's how you have to do it, okay? That is how you have to do it. So I literally will have like items already in my cart that I know that I want. And guess what? If I end up finding more new releases that I want and I can't afford, my budget for that day does not afford the pieces in my cart now, when I get to the checkout page, I can hit the little X and delete them, okay? You can also update the quantity from the checkout page. So I usually just skim and I go like 3, 3, 3, or 5, 6, whatever, 1, 2, whatever you want to do. You make sure your card is saved in their website. If it is, that is the fastest way to do it. Or if your computer allows you to do that and you're comfortable with that, you select your card, you hit checkout, and you do not do anything. You do not hit refresh. You do not cancel and open another window. You literally just let that circle spin, okay? It's going to happen. But whenever that is going, that means you're in the queue. If you refresh that, it's going to take you out of the queue. If you close out of that and open another browser, you're going to get pulled out of the queue. So sometimes I've had that little circle going for 5 minutes and I get the pieces that I wanted. Sometimes I've had that circle going for 5 minutes and I lose a piece that I wanted. So that's just the best way I can set y'all up for it if you haven't done it before. That's where I get held up, trying to stick to my budget. I know. And keep in mind, ordering in the increments of 10. So if I get to the bottom and it says 19 pieces, I just go add one more quantity to something I ordered. I'll make it a 4 instead of a 3. That way my total at the bottom says 20 PV or whatever, versus 19 PV or whatever it may say. Ordering in the increments of 10 is how you get the extra hostess reward. For every 10 pieces of jewelry you order, Paparazzi gives you 1 free hostess reward. This month you get 2 you get double. So if you order 40 pieces, you would get 4 hostess rewards normally. This month you're getting 8. You all need to take advantage of that. Those hostess rewards are amazing. You can make which I'm going to be doing a training over the little grab bags that you can give out free jewelry to people. Those are money makers. So make sure that you are thinking about that when you're ordering. If you're at 26 or 27, maybe just bump it up and order 3 more to get 30, right? So just think about that. What else was I going to say? Oh, this is what I was going to say. So as I kind of mentioned before, I know that the hype is like really up here, okay, when you're ordering new releases. And then when things fall out of your cart, you're starting to get kind of upset. At the end of the day, because trust me, I've been there, Amber knows, my friends know, I would be so upset. But at the end of the day, your customers do not know that most of those pieces even existed. And then even then, go into your back office and order other pieces. They're new to you. You haven't had them before. Go to the bracelet tab. Pick out some bracelets you don't have. I shop in sets. So now that I have all my jewelry hung up, right now, after this party that I just had, all my long necklaces are almost gone. So I know that this week, my focus is long necklaces, okay? I need some plain silver earrings. So that is my focus this week. Yes, everything else is amazing, but if I already have, right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 short gold necklaces. I don't need any more short gold necklaces. I need long gold necklaces. So that, you've got to get your mindset starting to shift into thinking that way. Not everybody's into the C beads. Not everybody's into the fringe. Not everybody's into the acrylic, okay? If you bought those amazing pieces that are already in your back office, your customers would probably be into them. All right, that is something that I've mega learned, and it's a really good thing to think about whenever you're ordering your jewelry. Because some of the pieces that I thought were all hot and gonna sell, and oh my gosh, and I still have some of them, right? Which is no problem. I don't mind holding inventory because it will sell one day, but still, I was gonna be so upset if I didn't get them. So it's just, you've got to retrain your brain when you're a new consultant, when you're new to Paparazzi. That new release hype is way up here, and it still is for me. Hey D, it still is for me way up here, but as you start to get into it and learn, new releases are not the make it or break it, to be honest. Yes, you need to be keeping up, you need to be current with the times, you need to be getting new jewelry. But if you walk away with only one of the new releases, great. Now go to your back office and shop all of the beautiful jewelry that's already there for you. Shop and what you're missing in your collection. If you have 7 acrylic earrings right now hanging up on your wall, you better not be ordering another acrylic earring, okay, until those start selling. You need to be focusing on your silver earrings or your pearl earrings, whatever you don't have, because obviously they're selling, all right? So I hope that this was helpful for you all. I know it was kind of a little all over the place, but if you have any questions, drop them in the comments and I'll come back and help you out with them. But I appreciate all y'all's time. Have an amazing Sunday, and I will talk to you later.